What other experience with spirit really stands out?
So many, so many. I do love these two, actually. A gentleman that came through one day when I was sitting in a house with a lady, and I'd explained that it needed to be only her and I home, no one else. So we're doing the session, and all of a sudden it sounded like somebody had gotten in the pot cupboard in the kitchen and was throwing the pots everywhere. It was so loud. In fact, it startled both of us. It broke my channel. And I looked at her and said, I thought we were the only ones in the house. And she was terrified. And she said, we are. And I said, oh, okay. So let me just see what's going on out there. So I started to hone in on the energy to go through the house. And this man appeared in spirit in a beautiful emerald green cardigan, old-fashioned cardigan. He had gorgeous brown pants on and polished shoes. And he stood in the doorway and said, oh, so you can actually see me? And I said, yes, I can see you and I can hear you. And he said, well, what have I got on? So I described what he was wearing and he said, very good. So finally I have someone to talk to. And he was really cranky because his son wasn't doing the right thing with his will, and the other son wasn't doing what he wanted with some of his belongings, and he wasn't prepared to leave until that was known. And that was a really interesting encounter.